I realized that Bloom in this chapter is literally that session of tweets. Help me, white girl. Save me, white girl. With the fat Yoshi. And the white girl in question is his own daughter.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Welcome back to FE4 sub only. Well, not sub only, like we're using Shannon and Seliph and... You know what? Anyways, regardless of any of that nonsense, Ishtar is now our problem. But more than that, this. Alright, we'll see. Alright. We're good? We're real good. The question is, what do the troubadours do? Alright, they're gonna heal. Now the good news is the light brand is a light sword, which means that Leaf, theoretically, should have an advantage and not instantly die. This could also be a problem. Alright. Ooh! Actually, he might have wanted to let that one live so that the last troubadour would try to heal it. Alright, you're going after Femina. Ooh! Okay, we're looking good, looking good. Now, Amid has weapon triangle advantage, and he just won't die if he gets hit. Alright. Ovo and his pack of 5 weed-smoking girlfriend troubadours are not going to scare us. That's good. And Amid got a pretty much perfect level up. Crap, I forgot about the Magi sisters. I think I'll have things under control before they get there. Alright. But I gotta hurry for those. Like, very quickly. Alright, anyone can kill him, and your reward is a defense ring. That ring might look really nice on Femina. Oh, their movement is large and definitely in charge. Alright. Let me look at this here. With the Brave Lance, you don't do enough. Alright. I personally would find it very, very enjoyable if Leaf could somehow be the one to get the kill on Ovo instead, then. And thank you, Femina, for doing exactly enough to kill a troubadour. Now, the thing is I know that Leaf can't, right? Like, if we attack up close with the light brand, I'm gonna do a lot of damage. I mean, look at that. 31 minus 14. That's gonna be 17. I don't want to use Finn, right? Like, this is a boss kill. This isn't just a teeny tiny kill here. This is huge. So, maybe Amid will proc Adept, and he will. Alright. The shield ring on him is not bad. Like, at all. A mage having more defense, kinda sick. I forgot that Dimna was even here. He can just start killing. 36 damage, and he's about to get the Brave Bow. Oh, that's gonna be hot. Oh, yeah. Ladies, gents, others. So, Everything's about to be coming up, Steve. Except with what the hell I intend to do about Aselio, I'll just have to do the classic surround him with dudes plan. It's an older plan, but it'll check out. Alright, so Julia, mend Oife. Mana, heal Julia. Very good. Now, this goober just has Fortify. So, let's see, level 9, level 10, level not doing that, level 12. Alright. Let's perhaps do some of this with, Lelia, shall we? And then Linda? Sure. And now we do the totally not broken dancing 4 people at once. Attack Thunder or Thoron. Thoron's gonna do more damage. I don't want Linda to get the kill, because she has Paragon, and she's already level 13. So yeah, she's gonna get a lot of experience just for love tapping them. Her stats are kind of garbage, but she has Paragon and promotion gains and Wrath, so it's probably gonna be just fine in the long run. Let's see, level 15, you're more than fine. 16, 9. Alright. So you are the one that has to, like, I'm gonna want you to kill this guy. Do you have the speed to do it? 11 speed. You have exactly not enough. That is kind of funny. You have critical, well, Rattlebond can't double either. So Rattlebond will strike the first hit. Very nice. And then Radney will come up and finish him off with the second. I wonder if I should give them swords instead of blade. Like, not instead of, but in addition to blades. So that they can have better hit rates when it matters. That might be very something I want to look into. There we go. Do we have any, like, talks here? Julia still needs to talk to Seliph. Mid needs to talk to Femina. Okay, I forgot about that. We're really gonna want to kill that ruffian. That old rapscallion. And we're gonna want to hoof it up there. Because that's the power ring. And it is incredibly vital that I pick that up. Alright, and then Daisy. I'm gonna move along here. In hindsight, Daisy should have gone to the right. I thought Aselio showed up sooner and he'd be running along this top path. He might still. But we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. What am I more afraid of? These guys? Well, I know what I'm more afraid of. I am more afraid of the javelin dude. There we go, very good. Like, looking at this... mid is in range of 1, but only 1. So that's really not going to be too bad. You kind of don't need money anymore, so the Thief's Sword, not really that big of a deal. Let's do this. Well, wow! Alright, what's your move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on 5, but 2 of it's through a road, so you should be able to get back up. I'm assuming. Oh. Oh, no, I just do... But then you're in range of 1. You should be fine. I need to do this, otherwise they can just run up and seize Leonster. I miscounted movement. This is going to be an interesting turn. I might have to redo that, Because Jian might just die. In fact, she's going to just die. I think. Yep. Oh no, it's because she's gonna get hit by 2 of them. Alright. All of this because I miscounted... Yep. All of that because I miscounted the, Fuck. Yeah, I miscounted the fuck. I would like to thank these 3 Magi sisters for waiting on a road. It is very nice of you to go in the worst possible position. Alright. The problem is that they're still gonna be obnoxiously difficult to hit. Especially this one. But you know what? I think Finn is built different. Constructed in an unorthodox fashion. Alright, that's good. That was good damage. Dimna. Dimna would kill, but he's only got a 55% chance to do it. Okay. Do I just roll the dice with Dimna? I think I just rolled the dice with Dimna. Alright, so the dice came back negative. The vibes are in shambles? Because that might actually be the end of the road. I mean... Unless this just gets lucky and I proc Adept and hit twice. One of those things happened, I guess. And that's a great level up for a mid, too. Darn it! Alright, well... Alright, we got 1. We have gotten 1. We are now level 12. Luck, yeah, I'm going to need that. Going to need a lot of that, actually. Actually, I don't think there's a way that I don't die here. I could put Leaf right here. And Jian can't leave to heal Dimna, because then Jian will just put herself in absolute death. She can heal a mid, I guess. This is going to be difficult. Maybe she can dodge if I let her guard? Huh? You know, maybe that has a chance. Oh yeah, this guy lived in this timeline. Radney missed the 80% or whatever the hell it was. So that just gives her a chance to do it again. Perfect. I don't know why I'm even moving these units. None of them are going to live. Alright. Seliph up here. Ares. I mean, you stand a decent chance of maybe getting a critical proc. Oh wow, holy shit, he did. That is really cool, but also definitely not going to matter. Look. This is where I'm feeling the lack of power of the substitutes. However, I do not mean it like... The fact that they're weaker is making this more interesting. You know? I'm struggling in ways I haven't struggled before. Leaf, hit something, for the love of God. See, why can't you be more like a mid? See, Leaf, a mid is what you need to be. I can't believe I just said those words. Oh, you're just gonna kill Finn, aren't you? Oh, you have an easy kill on Finn. Well, what are the odds? Now, hear me out. What are the odds that they don't go for the easy kill on Finn? They do. It's Elfire. Elfire, a 12% chance to miss, you know? 12%? A 12%? That's all it takes. Did you see that, like, sheer display of skill? I am not going to get there in time to get the power ring, am I? Is it even possible? Well, it's theoretically possible. The problem is, yeah. Alright. Well, we've already saved. And you are closer to being able to talk to him than I thought you would be. Alright, so let me think about this. I need to get there within 4 turns. With Lelia's support, I might? I don't actually know. Alright, you know what? Let's move Linda up 1. Seliph up to here. Alright. Looking at this. Alright. Let's see. You are those. Yeah, that tile right there. Damage range, how I miss you. Alright. So what is your damage? A lot. 30. Your defense is 15. If he procs Pursuit, which I think he will. No, 7 speed? You might actually be faster than him. 7. Oh no, you'll be good, you'll be good. Tristan can go right here and just wait and bait him over there. That might be what I need. Oife would probably stand a better chance, though. So let's put a Celio. Let's, do this. Let's equip the Armor Slayer. You're gonna go over there and attack Oife. That's fine. You I have to make sure I don't put anyone else in a Celio's range. Alright. You represent the limits of humanity. And humanity is a Celio. You're gonna go over here, and then with your legendary sword and Shannon's legendary sword, you're going to murder the crap out of Ishtar. Now, those of you who are aware of how this works might know that you look at Ishtar, and she's got a 52 power magical tome with Adept and Vantage. And you might be asking yourself, why are you trying to kill her? Because Ishtar will leave of her own volition after a few turns. So why bother even trying to kill her?
Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
So, we are gonna play the feud over here now. Level 9, level 14, level 26, level 10. Alright, I definitely want Leaf to get as many kills as he can. So, Slim Lance, that's 19. If Adept procs, which is good that it procced, Femina has successfully done it, so that Leaf can just walk up here with the Iron Sword, and get a kill, and that kill will almost certainly translate into a level up. Perfect. He's level 10. Ooh, that 20 strength feels good. Alright. Now you're going to depart. You are going to mend the crap out of Finn. He desperately needs it. And then as long as Aselio... I might actually have moved Finn... Yeah, I definitely would have moved Finn into his attack range accidentally. Dimna. Amid. See, all you need to make substitutes good is give them 3 rings. It's all it takes. And I got old Yohalvir, whose tardy start is entirely my fault. Alright. Perfect. Aselio, you fool! You took the bait! Alright, conversely, Ishtar didn't. And I cannot describe how bad that is. Because I desperately needed Ares or Shannon to be able to reach her. This is bad. But the problem is, I need Ares up there this turn. Like, I need him over there. If he isn't there, then I lose. Well, the power ring. And I really, really want the power ring. Alright. Is there a shot in hell? Like, there's no way, right? What's the hit rate? That didn't just work, did it? That didn't just work, did it? It absolutely fuck. Alright, now, without fear, Daisy, talk to your brother. What do you think you're doing? Don't tell me you actually let Bloom buy out your bow arm. Okay, this is roughly the same of, this is about the same as it is with Fabale and Patty. Perfect. Oh, that's funny. Well, what better way to do this than... What better way to welcome Aselio into the crew than to have him just start attacking Ishtar? And hitting Ishtar? Dimna? Oh my god. Oh, that... Oh, that feels good. Why does Dimna have so much defense? I know I gave him the shield ring, but even without the shield ring, why is he so bulky? Oh, yeah. The Discord moderator needs to get his kitten out from danger. Oh, that's... Moments like these are why FE4 is, like, one of my favorite Fire Emblems to play. People say, oh, FE4's gameplay is dated, like, it's not good. I find FE4 more fun than most Fire Emblems, and that's not a dig at other Fire Emblems. I find pretty much every Fire Emblem fun in some way. But FE4 It's not just for a good story. The gameplay is also top-notch. I love this game so much. Oh, man. Mana, you're going to need... I definitely want her to visit that village. Okay. We have killed Ishtar. What we need now is the power ring. Sending all white boys. Go north. Tristan. The siblings. Am I gonna get there in time? Yes. That village is gonna be on its last leg. But I will get there. I do also really like how this game does side objectives. Because you see this village at the start, and it is very hard to get to. Worrying about Aselio/Fabale, and then worrying about Ishtar and the three mate. Like, that village is not easy to get to. But if you do get there, then you get the power ring, which is one of the most useful rings in the game, because a free 5 strength is absurd. So many units instantly become top tier with that. It's the same with the bargain ban. Like, in FE2, Chapter 2, good lord, what am I saying here? In Chapter 2, I know people like to complain that, oh man, the bargain band is almost impossible to actually get. It's bullcrap. It's like a bonus objective. It's hard to get because you're not supposed to just get the bargain band. It's one of the most powerful rings in the game. It's like complaining that, what's a good example here? It's like complaining that getting the Knights of the Round materia in Final Fantasy VII is really hard. Yeah. You're not necessarily supposed to get everything. And I feel like FE doesn't get a pass for that in ways that other JRPGs do. Like, it's really difficult recruitments. It's really hard, items to get. In another JRPG, like, no one thinks it's a bad thing that beating the Battle Frontier in any Pokemon game it appears in is absolute horseshit. Like, it's optional stuff, they give it a pass. No one complains about stuff like that, but when Fire Emblem has something that's really hard to get, like some map that's really hard to 100%, or rewards like that, it just feels like it's more harshly judged by Fire Emblem fans. I don't know, maybe I'm not, like, describing myself very well. But that's just something I feel like I've noticed. Now, with that much money, Daisy can give her money over to you, and now you have enough to purchase Recover, which is something else that I like that I noticed. Do you need to talk to Aselio? No, Aselio needs to talk to you. Is that I actually have a reason to buy Recover because Mana's healing just isn't good enough on its own. She needs Recover, which is something that most of the time, like, you never really need more than Mend. So, I don't know, I think that that's really cool. Princelif, forgive my foolishness. How did Daisy tell you his story? Like, when did she have time to do that? Anyways, let's actually look at Aselio here. So he's an archer, that means he has pursuit. He also has a cost, which is really good on bow units. His base stats look really good, sans luck. And, like, luck is useful in this game, but not as useful as it would be in others. He looks pretty good to me. Obviously, you'd rather have Fabale, because it's motherfucking Fabale. He's walking out there packing the motherfucking, Ufel. But Aselio doesn't look too terrible. Level 18, you're gonna be a sage just in time to get kidnapped. Oh, Julia is certainly the unit of all time. Alright. And then the siblings can move up. Everyone's schmooved? It looks to me like everyone is schmooved. The power ring will be saved. I'm fairly certain none of those knights move. Because, like, the whole thing that makes this chunk difficult is trying to manage killing the armors, the general, while getting turbo-nuclear ass blasted by all of the siege tomes. I'm fairly certain that's how this bit works. And I was correct. We are going to save this village in the most technical sense. Alright, level 15, level 15. I don't know if you're both level 15. 36 minus 9. That is enough to kill. And then we'll leave that open for Radney. I normally give that to Larce anyway. So, Radney will love that. Now, the way to deal with these siege tomes. Well, attack, steel lance. You don't quite kill. These are the kind of situations where you want to rely on the reliables. Why did I not heal Shannon? Who cares? He's level 20. Reminder, he is 10 levels away from the cap, and we still have... We're on the 3rd map. We're like halfway done-ish. And we have to keep out for Bloom. And Bloom is a problem on the account that he has bolting. But we don't need to worry about it until we move in to kill the siege tomes. And the siege tomes don't move. So we will see how that goes. Oife with the Armor Slayer. The problem with sending Oife up is he's definitely gonna get picked off by those siege tomes. So let me move in some, hasty and succulent bait. Oh, look at me, I am Seliph. I am so weak and vulnerable. Surely you will use your siege tomes on not Seliph, or not Ares and, Shannon. Okay. Julia is also really good at this, on the account that she has a million bajillion resistance. Speaking of, oh yeah, Lelia is nowhere near in a position to be helpful. Okay, well. We are certainly getting everyone up there. But I have to remember, I want Dimna to kill the general. For that good old brave bow. Maybe Oife can be succulent bait up here. Master and pupil baiting together. It's like we're on Twitter. Or Reddit. I hate bait posts. Like, they are the lowest form of any kind of internet anything. Like, people will just post shit to make people angry on purpose and be like, haha, looks like you got angry. Having strong opinions on anything is cringe. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, what do you even get out of it? What joy is there to be had in just making everyone mad? I don't get it. Ugh. Maybe it's better that I don't get it. That sure is a level 5 dancer. Now, I can definitely die here. And it purely comes down to do the Siege Tomes feel like killing me. And I have no way of knowing that until they just decide if they want to kill me. So, what are you doing here? Yeah, that's a bad start. Now, Shannon with his blisteringly fast speed, he'll die if he gets hit by this 5%. But considering Finn lived due to a 12%, I'm willing to accept that. Now, just because I'm willing to accept it doesn't mean I want to accept it. Oh, it's a 7%. Watch out, we got a badass over here. Alright. I laid Seliph and Oife down as succulent bait, and it didn't seem to faze them. Actually, you know what? How much money do you have? You're filthy fucking rich. I'm just gonna sell the Brave Bow, and you're gonna buy it back, because those Siege Tome users need to die. But that is so much experience for Leaf. You know what? My desire for experience is trumping my will to live.